The Chiefs are in pretty good shape at safety heading into next season with solid depth at the position. But you can never have enough defensive backs, and if Kansas City wants to add another safety in the upcoming draft, here's a few names to know who could be available on day 2 and beyond. Let's start with Christopher Smith from Georgia, who checks in at 5'11" and 192 pounds. A first-team All-American last season, Smith racked up 61 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, 5 pass breakups, and 3 interceptions in 15 starts for the Bulldogs in 2022. Lance Zierlein from NFL.com noted that Smith has man cover talent and the range to play over the top, while also possessing the ability to attack downhill and disrupt throws underneath. Additionally, Pro Football Focus wrote that Smith is one of the best in this class at filling from deep and making plays on the back end. The experts added that Smith is on the smaller side, but the guy just makes plays. He recorded 6 interceptions over the last 2 seasons. Another name to know is Texas A&M's Antonio Johnson, who led all SEC defensive backs with 3 forced fumbles last season. Johnson has good size for the position at 6'2", 198 pounds, prompting Nick Baumgartner from The Athletic to write that Johnson has the potential to play in the box, in big nickel packages, or as a free safety. He also has a ton of experience covering the slot, recording more than 800 snaps in that area over the last 2 years. Pro Football Focus added that Johnson has elite burst. He gets going from a standstill in a hurry, and he knows how to maneuver his way around blocks to find the football, a trait that's obvious when watching him blow up screens from behind the line of scrimmage. Next, let's talk about Sidney Brown from Illinois, who ranked 3rd in the FBS with 6 interceptions just last season. Brown is a physical, powerful player who has a ton of experience at the position, as he tallied more than 3,000 career snaps in 5 seasons as a starter. He was primarily a box safety this past season, but Pro Football Focus, who called Brown the best athlete in this year's safety class, wrote that he has the skills to be a versatile, do-it-all kind of defensive back at the next level. We'll wrap up with Anthony Johnson Jr. from Iowa State, who recently made the switch from cornerback to safety with tremendous success. Johnson has good size. He's 6 feet tall and 205 pounds, with a strong blend of physicality and coverage skills, making him a versatile defensive back who can handle a variety of roles. For example, after recording more than 500 snaps at corner in both 2020 and 2021, Johnson logged 258 snaps in the box, 245 snaps covering the slot, and 74 snaps as a deep safety last season. Lance Zierlein wrote that Johnson's traits, versatility, and toughness give him a chance to become a starting safety or nickel safety in the NFL. Those are just a few names to know from this year's class of safeties, and while the Chiefs have plenty of talent at that spot already, you can never have enough versatile defensive backs on the roster.